What's going on? What's going on in this situation? What's going on here? Guys, what did I just say? Yep. Love bomber here. Somebody's about to try to come in and love bomb you, or with some type of emotional manipulation or something like that. Wanting your attention, trying to butter you up here. They may even send flowers. I don't know. Let's see. Cut through. Somebody's getting some type of clarity that what, or maybe some of you guys are realizing that somebody was emotionally manipulating you, or you're realizing that somebody is toxic. All right. Yeah, it's like someone's getting some type of proof or confirmation that they need to what? What is this proof or confirmation leading to? That somebody is not good for you, or that somebody, you know, that you need to protect yourself from somebody here. Somebody also maybe is having financial issues, all right, and watching you. Somebody has financial issues. Wow, guys. Yeah, they're trying to hide behind some lies. They're having financial issues. They're watching you on social media. They're depressed. They're not over you. They're playing the victim. They're feeling hopeless. They're feeling pessimistic. Yep, there's that see, there it is. I'm telling you, phone call and extravagant gestures. What in the hell? So yeah. Let's see. Before we move on and get further into that, I want to see, what is the lesson? How is this situation? What lesson are they supposed to be learning from this situation, or what portion of their journey or their soul's journey is this? How does this contribute to that? That's what I want to see. How does this situation contribute to that, Spirit? So we have spiritual elder, we have inner child. So this has something to do with like inner child healing or inner child wounds. But we have level 10 consciousness on the back of the deck. So yeah. Destined to become you guys are ascending. Easily discern. Yeah, it's like you guys are seeing the truth versus illusion here. Easily discern truth from illusion. Healing unresolved childhood scars, childhood trauma holding you back, exploring your childhood wounds. So this situation is a reflection of some type of childhood wound that you need to explore, that you need to face and heal. Give me one more card about what this means for my Taurus collective. Yeah, level 6 consciousness. So, okay. It's like somebody wants, like, is yearning for unconditional love here, or for somebody to love them back. Yeah, someone, yeah. Huh. Let's do one more. What's this have to do with Taurus? So we have shortcuts, and we have a lone wolf. Solitude will be your greatest ally. Living a meaningful life as a loner. Road to success will be lonely. We have shortcuts. Must go deeply into the process. Can't speed up the evolution. Resist trying to skip levels. So it's necessary for someone to, like, this portion of your journey, you may feel like you're like kind of isolated or in like a hermit mode. Like you don't have a lot of connections, or it's like you feel like an urge to kind of spend more time alone and meditate. You have difficult, it says walking the heart path in life, being prepared. Yeah, but you're being prepared for great things. It may be hard, feeling lonely, or like, you know, going on this journey single or whatever. But Spirit says that you're being prepared for great things, and it has to happen this way. Huh. What's this card? Yeah, responsibility. Yeah, taking responsibility for your life, seeing your own faults, owning up to your mistakes. All right, so let's see more of what's going on here with this person. What is going on here? Tell me about Love Bomber. So somebody feels like they're getting left out in the cold, or someone feels rejected, or this love bombing and this emotional manipulation is being rejected by you. Like if somebody came in to try to manipulate you, you guys didn't fall for it. Tell me more about Out in the Cold. Forever changed. Yeah, you guys see, what is this about? They have chosen no interference. Okay, what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with forever change? Work. And this person maybe prioritize work or money over you. Single. Yeah, I don't see that anybody. If this is, you guys could just be working and single, or the person that's in your energy. How are they? What is their energy? Is this them? They're up in there. Okay, so it's you. This person is focused on you. They're very focused on you. I don't feel like this. If you're wondering if this person has somebody else, they don't. They could be going through a divorce, or they could be somebody that was married before, but now they're divorced or going through a divorce. But somebody is feeling left out in the cold here. Definitely dealing with a lot and feeling rejected by you. They're very much focused on just you. If there's nobody else that they really want at this time, they're still very much like putting a lot of attention and energy towards you, spying and watching you. They're not with anybody else, but they're just focused on work. But they're definitely. But I feel like this is you too. I feel like you're focused on work and just yourself as well. But with mental prison here, this person says overthinking, creating scenarios, thinking of you a lot. So this person is up in you're heavily on this person's mind, and they're up in their head creating scenarios of what possibly could be going on with you. So you have memories. They're thinking about the past with you. See, angry. Why are they mad or triggered? Why are they angry? They're depressed. Why are they angry? They're maybe angry because you're not chasing them. Yeah, this person they kept trying to string you along. This person's mad because you're not chasing them. Depressed. What is this clarity? What is this cut through? Emotional and mental clarity. Secrets come to light. Breakthrough. Okay, so we have money problems going on. See, what is this? What does this have to do with Taurus? See? What does that have to do with this person? Okay, and all around them. This is somebody that doesn't feel like they can escape this connection. So what does that have to do with money is tight and chaser? What's that mean for them? See, true love. What does bad intentions mean for Taurus? See, someone's coming in to make amends with you. But why is money is tight here? They're in this energy of lack. Okay, third party. What about third party? Love offer. Okay, so you guys, okay, so this is that storyline that keeps coming through. What about love offer and third party protection? Okay, yeah. You're being, so there's two different energies here. There's somebody here who feels like you are their true love and they do want something serious with you. They may have been trying to run from this connection, but they don't feel like they feel like they can't escape this, okay? But they do, like, there's true love between you and this person. And there may be another energy. There's some type of, it says love triangle, something is interfering, competition, and energy. There's somebody here that was maybe trying to use you, tried to come in with some type of love offer or even give you gifts of some sort to try to, because they're having financial issues. What is this about? Somebody tried to come in and apologize to you or apologize to your person with bad intentions. They wanted to get back into your person's life because they were having financial issues, or they were trying to get back into your life or your person's life for the wrong reasons. But somebody sees this now with the cut through. Somebody sees that this is what was going on. Tell me about toxic. Yeah, look at this protection. Self-delusion. Oh, see, somebody may have been trying to protect a toxic person, but something has been revealed here. What's the secrets that's been revealed? That somebody feels drawn to you. Somebody feels like it's hard to stay away from you. They're trying to keep this. They don't want to lose this connection, but why is toxic here, though? Mixed feelings, yeah. Break. Fights, yeah. You and this person had some type of conflict in a toxic connection. Someone's just been focused on being single, but this soul connection is still here. Yeah, lessons. Someone's realizing that they do want to have a new beginning with you, that they do feel like you are their first true love. They want to have a family with you. But why, though? Why is that? Why are they realizing this now? They've had some type of shift in perspective. Yeah, that they want a new cycle with you. They want a new beginning, a fresh start. Why plastic, though? Broken promises, new love. What is this? You don't believe this person. You don't believe that this person really loves you, and you don't believe that Yeah, broken promises. You feel like they're unreliable and wishy-washy. I don't know. Tell me about proof. Not budging. Somebody was standing their ground or is going to stand their ground until they get some type of proof about that somebody, what is this proof? Somebody was taking the other person for granted. Unequal give and take, not feeling appreciated, taken for granted. Yeah, that's why somebody started focusing on themselves because they felt like, see, we have mutual feelings here. And see, why do we have mutual feelings and unrequited? That doesn't make sense. What does this mean for Taurus? So you ended all communication with somebody. What's this mean for this person and their energy? They're gonna reach out. I can't make it up. Tell me about what did Taurus do with this ending communication? There was an apology or something, and you ended communicate. Yeah, can't escape the connection. Telepathic experiences. So, but why? How did it lead to no contact? Knowing your worth. Why did it lead to no contact? Main lady. Yeah, somebody knows that you're irreplaceable or that there's something different about you. There's nobody else that they really want. But what about the past, though? What's the past? Somebody maybe needs to release the past. Yeah, because until they do that, it's going to be like hot and cold energy here. What? So which one is it? Is it feelings mutual or unrequited? Which one is it? See, we have trapped. Why? Why does somebody feel trapped or stuck? Separation, closed heart, love and growth. I see that you're going to be hearing from this person. Okay, guys, I see that you're going to be hearing from them. It's almost like I'm getting the energy that somebody came in with an apology and then the communication didn't continue. Like the communication stopped. What is the current energy between these two? See, somebody wants to come together. Somebody wants to reconcile. What is what is the intention of this phone call or this communication? See, what is this? Mixed signals? It's like almost like somebody, whatever this communication is that's coming in, there's a lack of clarity around the true intentions behind the communication. Or what about hot and cold? See, we have extravagant gestures again. Somebody, or maybe somebody wants to apologize to you for sending mixed signals, or they want to clear something up and they want to come in and try to make something up to you. They want to take things more seriously. They want to reconcile. They will be back. If you're not in contact with this person again, I feel like you're trying to heal and move on. Tell me more about the energy that Taurus is in. See, this is very conflicting energy. And what's the shift in perspective? So some of you guys didn't know what you wanted. Some of you guys were like, there's love here. I mean, like you had like two different, like part of you felt like there was love between you and this person and that you guys could have something more secure and stable and build a solid foundation. And the other part of you was like, you know what, this wasn't even anything serious. Like I've just been deceiving myself. It's not, you know, like I feel like you just have not really known, like had a lack of clarity about what is really going on here. Did this person really have love for me? Did they ever want anything stable with me? Were they just playing me? Were they never serious about me? Were they tricking me? Were they manipulating me? But I feel like there's been this shift in perspective here. And it's made somebody feel like they need to protect themselves. Because I feel like someone's sick of the wishy-washy energy, the games. So yeah, we have strategy. How did Taurus handle this? Or is going to handle this? We have addiction. How did Taurus handle this? Boundaries. Yeah, you block this person or you just... Yeah, something about you setting boundaries is unlocking something here. It says locked doors are opening, removing blockages, love is coming. Why do we have divorce here? Regret and divorce. True love. Why is someone regretful? because somebody is like starting to realize that they really did love you or something like that. Because it says a love that grows with time. They were lying to themselves about this. You guys could have had something amazing together, but they were in this delusion. They weren't seeing the truth, and it kept you guys in like a repeating cycle. But why is divorce here? Someone's been trying to resist the fact that they feel like it's hard to stay away from you. Why is divorce here? I don't get it. See, we have wedding and player. Maybe this person has been through a divorce, or they were in the process of terminating a marriage, like I said. So they didn't feel like they could have something too serious with you, or they feel like, I don't know, this person has like a fear of commitment, or if they've been in some type of other serious commitment that failed, or if they've been married before and now they're divorced. What about divorced? I just still need more clarity on that. See, they don't have anybody else, guys. I don't see them with anybody else. They're watching you, but what is divorce? Things have just maybe been very complicated between you and this person. Yeah, there's like a divorce going on in regards to children. Why is player here? They had to give up. What do they have to do? They had to sacrifice something. This person feels like it's a risk to open their heart, but it's like they can't shake this connection. Yeah, first love is coming out again. It's so strange. They see a future with you, but at the same time, they're non-committal and... Oh, goodness, y'all. I can't tell you how sick I am of this wishy-washy energy. Make up your mind about what you want, okay? You can't have both those things. You can't want a commitment and not want a commitment. No. You got to figure out what it is that you want. And also, stop playing with people's feelings and emotions while you really don't know what you want. If you don't want a commitment, that's cool. Don't play games with people. Like, it's really that simple. If you do want a commitment, cool. Find somebody that, wants a commitment to. I don't know. People just make things harder than it needs to be. So you have love, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Something's not working. That's what I keep getting from this. Something isn't working. You're not putting too much focus on this love bombing and this emotional manipulation and them trying to get your attention. Yeah. It's like that's what it is, guys. It's like the love bombing is not working. I don't know, guys. They keep trying to emotionally manipulate you, but it's not working. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. It's a dead end. They may be realizing that with cut through here, that this emotional manipulation and whatever they've been doing isn't going to work anymore to get the desired outcome that they want. Tell you about cut through. What is this clarity? What is the clarity? What's the breakthrough in the clarity that's coming in? What's the breakthrough in the clarity? See, the Knight of Wands. Somebody could be realizing that somebody is just very unstable. They're a player. They're impulsive. They're not stable. And that it's maybe this person's not going to compromise. So it's time to give up on the situation. They're too stubborn. It's just, yeah. So I feel like someone's maybe making the decision to give up on a situation. Tell me more about that. What's this mean for Taurus? We have Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. See, what about the 10 of Cups? The 7 of Cups, yeah. You're realizing that what you thought you could have with this person was not the truth. You guys are kind of maybe realizing that this was an illusion. That this person was just love bombing. Well, but I also feel like if this isn't this person feeling like the love bombing isn't working anymore, you're realizing that you're just not gonna, that's all this person was doing was manipulating you. So it's a dead end. That was their intent, was to love bomb you. Their intent wasn't to have the 10 of Cups with you, that ultimate happiness and fulfillment. Or this is at least how you're viewing it. But I keep getting that this person feels like their manipulation or whatever, their love bombing isn't working anymore. But like you're feeling like this is an illusion. You feel like you've gotten some type of a mental and emotional clarity that everything that you thought that this was it's not it. You've been living in like an illusion or lying to yourself or trying to make it what you wanted it to be. All right. That this person was just a player. They're very unstable. They're not even committal. Like they don't want the same things as you. They're this Knight of Wands energy, very immature as well. So yeah, the Fool in reverse. So Yeah, you guys feel like you made bad decisions when it came to this person. This person also has a lack of direction. They don't know what they want. So something about toxic. Yeah, that you're realizing this person's not good for you. You're getting some type of proof. Yeah, like because this person is this energy, this toxic person, and you're this empress or this emperor energy, this divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and the two things don't mesh. All right. Yeah, the two things do not mesh. What is and the empress is Taurus energy. What does the empress have to do with Taurus? The Eight of Wands. Movie. It's almost like I see you guys having a conversation with this person and you get closure. I'm gonna be honest. It's like I see you like either they're reaching out to you or either they're reaching out to you or you're reaching out to them. And there's like a stark difference between your energy and this person's energy. Like I don't know what it is, but I just see that there's communication here. Or if this isn't communication, this is you guys quickly moving on from a situation, making progress or movement in overcoming the grief and the negativity associated with this situation, accepting it for what it is. What is the Eight of Wands, though? See, manipulate. Okay, somebody is coming in with some type of manipulation. Yeah. Somebody's coming in with some type of manipulation here. And I don't feel like you guys are going for it or whatever. Like, I feel like you guys had a conversation with this person. Whatever this conversation that you're having with this person is going to give you the ability to overcome the grief and the negativity, to accept it for what it is and move on and let it go. But I still see this person, look, because the Magician in reverse, that's manipulation energy. That's illusions. Or you guys are quickly seeing through something. You're seeing through someone's deception. Aries energy here. What does this mean for this person? See, we have the Sun. Leo energy, what about the Sun? See, now we have the Emperor, the Lovers. You thought this was your divine masculine, but it doesn't look like they are. All right, that's what I don't know. What does the Sun mean for how this person feels about this? What's this mean for this? How do they feel about this? How Taurus is responding to this? The Queen of Pentacles. They felt like you were going to give to this. What about the Four of Wands in reverse? Temperance. I feel like this person thought that you guys were going to reconcile, and I really feel like nothing would have been any different. Yeah, Three of Pentacles on the back of the deck, or they're realizing that you're not working on this with them. But I feel like, just know, guys, that if you were to go back into this with this person, nothing would be any different because they still have not changed. Like, this person, I feel like this person, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Sagittarius and Pisces energy, we have Earth, heavy Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but you guys could be dealing with another Earth sign. But it's like, it says stuck in old karmic cycles, resistance to change. Yeah, this person's not wanting to change. They're not wanting to meet you halfway. They're not wanting to compromise. There still will be stagnation. It still will be a repeat of a cycle. So I feel like, what does this prove? Tell me about proof. The Nine of Swords, okay. I feel like you guys have been really stressed out trying to figure out what this person is to you, what this connection is. And I feel like you guys feel like you've lacked clarity of what this is. Like, you just don't know. But the Hermit, Virgo energy, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here too. But it's like you're getting some type of spiritual illumination here. Or you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to be alone here. You're listening to your inner guidance. And doing what? And it's leading to some type of success or victory. The World in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. The Moon. You're having a shift in perspective. How are they seeing the situation now? How are they seeing the situation now? I feel like you guys are starting to see that this is not your wish fulfillment. Maybe you're realizing that you were just giving way too much to it. Like, this was more codependency. Like, maybe you feel like you're realizing that this person didn't love you, that it's best to leave this toxic and abusive situation behind, to detach from this and free yourself, to release. Like, I feel like you guys are getting what you need to, because you've been holding on to this person. Four of Pentacles. So you're getting some type of clarity that's going to free you from a situation, that's giving you independence. Like, you're realizing here that it was best. You know, guys, you were a blessing to this person and they couldn't see it. That's what I'm hearing. Like, this person couldn't see that you were a blessing. Yeah. You're taking your power back this month. All right, guys, you're finally detaching from something this month. Finding true independence, choosing yourself, choosing to be alone. Yeah, it's like you're finally surrendering. You're giving up. You're giving up on something. And I swear, guys, I don't think that this is the last you've heard of this person, though. I'm telling you. It's like that's when they really want to come in and they want to apply pressure, when they feel like you're really giving up on them. Yeah, it's this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, it's and the crazy part about it, guys, as you guys coming out as the Queen and King of Pentacles, you guys are probably supposed to be together. That's the thing. Like, you guys have some type of connection. All right, but they're not ready, and they're being very stubborn, and they're being very resistant to change, and they're still toxic. So I feel like you guys are getting what you need to this month to be able to release this situation, because this was causing you a lot of anxiety and depression and overthinking and just a lot of different things, you know? So yeah, just a lot of despair and negativity, paranoid. You didn't know what this was. It's giving you clarity, but like in making you accept it for what it is. All right. So what is this person going to do? Because I already feel like I already know what they're about to do. They feel like they feel like you're leaving them behind, and that you're a missed opportunity. So what are they going to do? The Temperance. What about Temperance? Sag energy. The Six of Wands. What does this mean for their actions towards Taurus? See, the Nine of... They thought that you guys were going to get back together. I can't make this up, but it didn't work out that way. That's what I'm getting from this. So now what are they going to do? They thought you guys were going to reconcile. Yeah, there's that King of Pentacles again. I can't make it up. What about this person? The Three of Cups. What about the Three of Cups? The Two of Wands. Maybe this person feels like they have to make a choice between you and somebody else. Or you... They feel like coming together with you is scary. What does the Three of Cups mean for Taurus? The Seven of Wands. You're standing your ground, and I feel like some of you guys have blocked this person. About the Emperor. Okay, to do what? I don't know, y'all. Before we take this over to the extended reading, I want to get a few more cards. What is this person about to do? Hold on. Because they're about to do something. It's like you talk to this person, you're like, all right, well, I thought, like, it's like I gotta explain this. See, I just saw jealousy on the back of the deck. Somebody does not want to lose you. They want to keep you attached to them. What is this person about to do now that Taurus is disconnecting from them? They're trying to... So cleaning up life, making healthy choices, cutting out negativity. Okay. What are they going to do? See, there's that card I saw, jealousy. So you're making the choice to clean up your life. They're getting jealous. They have a fear of losing you because you're detaching from them. You're cutting them out of your life because they're negative. So now what are they going to do? They're jealous. Yeah, something is brewing. They feel like they're being pushed to their breaking point here. They're on the verge of doing something. I'm telling you. See, why is single here? Or they feel like you're on the verge of being with somebody. Because, yeah, what action are they taking? See, wedding. They want to have now they want to have a future with you. Now they want to take things to the next level. Now they want to choose you. But see, why do we have delusion here again? Mixed feelings. See, but why is self-delusion here? True love. Somebody was deluding themselves. They couldn't see that this was, or maybe, what's the truth of the situation? Yeah, somebody has a fear. Somebody is realizing, guys, that you did love them. All right, there was true love between the two of you, but they had a fear of love. They had a fear of falling in love. They're paralyzed by love, or they don't feel they can move on from you. So what are they going to do here? That's what I want to know. They're not telling me. We're going to have to see over in the extended reading. What are they going to do? They know what to do. It says aligning with your purpose, they're accepting it now. Ah, okay. But why do we have stringing along on the back of the... See, I don't know, y'all. We have stringing along, phone call, and heartbreak. But what I can see, guys, is that just don't expect this person to come in and like it be like the perfect I see them coming towards you and I see them wanting to reconcile with you, but something's still not right. Like, I feel like they're going to want to take things very slow with you, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's like they know what they need to do, or they've always known what they needed to do. They've been just not wanting to accept it. But it says they're going to accept these feelings that they have for you. When they were conflicted, they were trying to lie to themselves and act like they didn't love you. now they're accepting these feelings that they have for you. And now we have engagement, commitment, promises, making an official marriage in the future. So what's making this person do this? Is it, I feel like it's because you, what's making this person do this? Because in the past, yeah, they thought that you were going to keep repeating this cycle. That's what I keep getting from this. They feel like they're now really being left behind. Yeah, they weren't expecting this. Yeah, they weren't expecting this. I think that it says holding on to hope. They were waiting for you. They were waiting for you to come in to repeat what happened in the past. But we have risk and laying cards on the table, journey into the unknown, and then we have apology. It's like you guys take some type of risk, and you guys make that leap of faith to leave the past in the past and take that journey into the unknown. And then somebody's gonna want to come in and make amends with you because they feel like they're being left out in the cold. I can't make it up, but this person's having financial issues, guys. It keeps coming out. So we're going to take this over to the extended reading to take a deeper look to see what's this person's intentions, feelings, guidance, timing. All that will be in the extended reading. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my channel to get access to all my extended readings. Personal readings are open. There is a link in the description box to schedule. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the extended reading. Bye.